In our last episode, we left Reese as he made a huge sacrifice. Reese was a man of great generosity, often putting the needs of others before his own. He was the kind of person who would give his last piece of bread to someone in need, even if it meant going hungry himself. His partner, however, did not appreciate Reese's selflessness. In a bold move, Reese gave up his job, sold his car, and relocated to a different state to be with his partner. But his partner betrayed him, leaving Reese feeling deserted and alone. His world crumbled around him. Reese was left isolated, with no job, no car, and no friends or family nearby. His sacrifice had been for nothing. The emotional toll was heavy, and Reese was left to pick up the pieces of his broken heart. Reese had given up everything he had only to be left with nothing. Reese was always the caretaker, always putting others before himself. His generosity knew no bounds. From picking up the dinner tab to driving his partner around town, Reese was there, playing the role of the selfless provider. His pockets were ever open, showering his boyfriend with gifts and financial support. But this was not just generosity, it was a form of caretaking that was all-consuming. Reese's life revolved around his partner, so much so that when his boyfriend was transferred to a different state, he uprooted his own life, quit his job, sold his car, and moved along with him. In this whirlwind of sacrifice, Reese lost sight of his own needs. His relationships with friends and family withered away. His career was put on hold. He was so engrossed in fixing others, he failed to realize his own self-destructive behaviors. But no matter how much Reese gave, he never felt like he received the same in return. Reese began to realize the difference between caring and caretaking. He found out that caring gives to others what they need, while caretaking gives to others what the giver needs to give. It comes from a place of abundance, rather than a place of emptiness within the giver. Reese saw that his actions, which he had thought were acts of love, were more about filling his own emptiness than they were about meeting the needs of his partner. He understood that his caretaking often had unconscious strings attached. It was not giving freely, but giving with an expectation of something in return. This was not love, but a covert contract, a transaction. He saw that he had been investing tremendous energy in trying to fix others, while staying oblivious to his own self-destructive behaviors. This realization marked the beginning of a new journey for Reese.